What's up guys, it's Jeroogalo, and that's right, your eyes do not betray you. This is a 1080p Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. Let's get into this. Told you guys higher quality was coming, and here it is, lineless as well. I'm going to go ahead and send out my Vikavolt. We're going to change it up a little bit. I feel like I haven't used Zip Zapper very often. And he sends out a Pheromosa. So the good part about this Vikavolt is it has a quick claw on it, and that's going to let me get a Thunderbolt off like right away. And that's going to do a lot of damage to this Pheromosa. In fact, it one-shots it, which I was actually a little bit surprised by that as well, but I did max out its speed and special attack, and it had the quick claw anyway, so it makes sense. Then he sends out a Magnezone. I'm sorry guys, I really love the quality of it. He sends out a Magnezone. It's going to use Flash Cannon. It's going to do some damage to my Vikavolts, but didn't quite KO yet, so I'm going to be able to get a dig off. Go underground. I'm going to hide. I believe he uses another Flash Cannon. Oh, excuse me, Hidden Power. But of course I avoid it with Dig, and then the attack lands. And it doesn't KO the Magnezone, but it did a good chunk of damage. Yeah, then he's gonna go ahead and KO my Vikavolt there. But that's okay. He's done his job. He knocked out a Pheromosa and did about half to a Magnezone, so good job. Sizzlasha or Salazzle comes out next. He's not gonna stay in there for that. He's gonna withdraw his Magnezone and go into Toxapex. Not a bad play. Toxapex is pretty tanky and it's a water type, so it's pretty good. I'm gonna have a Flamethrower still though. I didn't know if he'd swap, but it's a good assumption that he did, but it's fine. That didn't do very much, but you know, it's not too bad. Then I'm going to do like a Toxic Venoshock combo. I could Flamethrower it again, but that didn't do much the first time, so I'm gonna go ahead and try Toxic and Venoshock. And Venoshock, as you know, does double damage when the Pokemon is poisoned, and I can poison Toxapex because of Salazzle's corrosion ability, and it ignores typing and everything and poisons everything. So that Scald did a good amount of damage, but it did not knock out my Salazzle because Toxapex isn't a very good attacker. Most of its base stat points are into its defenses, so I'm okay there. So now here comes the Venoshock I told you about. And you know, not terrible, but not that much damage, but that's okay. I've done Salazzle's done its job. It got the toxic off, and it did almost half on the Toxapex, so the rest will be left up to Mudsdale, which Toxapex is water poison, but it is still, I believe, weak to ground. So it's gonna go for another Scald, but my Mudsdale is pretty tanky. So Mudsdale's a great Pokemon. I don't know if you guys really think about Mudsdale a lot, but Mudsdale is a good Pokemon. He's got great defenses. The stamina ability is insane. Like, that is a good ability. Yeah, the Earthquake is going to be able to take out the Toxapex. Super effective right there. So that's good. Toxapex goes down, and he sends out a Magnezone. This Magnezone, as we know, is about already at half health. So this battle's basically mine right here. I'm going to use high horsepower next and take it out. But yeah, I thank you guys for watching. I'm so glad I was able to get this uploaded in this quality. You know, I appreciate you guys viewing the video. I really enjoyed working on it. I'm going to be making more. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Happy New Year again, and I hope to see you guys around for the next episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Alright. Bye, guys.